is your focus on being a main event superstar and doing everything in the ring, or is it more on being a spokesperson and telling your story and trying to and doing that?
I want to be a main event person in general, whether it's in the ring or whether it's being an LGBT advocate. May 8th, it's almost 10 o'clock. I have a big podcast that I'm doing with Sam Roberts in New York City, my first podcast that I'm very excited about. And then later this afternoon, I'm heading to IWF, my old stomping grounds in Nutley, New Jersey, to give back to the wrestling community there, because I always said that when I got signed, I would go back there and give advice to students, or if students needed help in making it, I would do my best to give them the tools and resources that they need. Right now we're going to visit a friend of mine, Darren. His dad recently had a heart attack, but he bounced back from it. And he's a great guy. We have great conversations, and we're on our way to see him now.
Oh, yeah, good. You get that?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
iPhone Plus broken.
I'm sorry.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Welcome back.
Nikki and I have just arrived at Sirius Radio to do my interview with Sam Roberts. I brought Nikki with me because he has a voice, and I want him to be able to experience this for the first time too. So let's do it, baby. I'm ready to be asked whatever, you know. DYoung has a voice, and his voice is going to be heard.
Good to meet you, man. Yeah, it's a pleasure. Glad you're here.
Excited to be here.
First time in studio, we welcome Darren Young. Darren, what's the haps?
Very excited to be here today. It's my first podcast, and I've always wanted to do your podcast, and I have some free time, and I'm happy to be here.
When you had your hair sticking up in the air and the gold rope around your neck and everything, it was at least something that you knew people were going to recognize every time. Nobody else was looking like that.
It was actually a mistake, my hair. You know, I got it messed up, so I had to redo it. It's a long story. I don't want to talk about my hair.
I would have to imagine that being open about your lifestyle, just literally taking that weight off your shoulder that's been a part of every aspect of your life, has to make you a better performer now.
It does. In the ring and verbally, too. One thing about Punk is when he had his match with Brock Lesnar 2013, that was a couple days before I made my announcement with TMZ.
Yeah.
After his brutal match with Brock Lesnar, he was all iced up, and I hadn't seen him since I made my announcement. So he came up to me in catering, and he told me to stand up, you know, in front of people. I stood up. He gave me a hug, and he said, "I'm proud of you. If you ever have any problems with anyone in the locker room, you let me know. And I got your back," and that meant the most to me.
Thanks for hanging out, man. It was great to meet you finally and get this done.
Yeah, thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
Great. I think everybody's going to like it a lot, especially because you haven't done. I didn't know this was the first time you've done a podcast.
First podcast, you know.
That's great.
Cool. Nice to meet you. Thank you very much. I just got done with my Sam Roberts podcast interview. It went great. He's an awesome guy. Now I'm about to get a bite to eat with my Nikki and do a little sightseeing. Then after that, I'm going to hit the gym in Rutherford, New Jersey, strong and shapely. And then after that, at 7 p.m., I'm doing a little clinic at IWF where it all started for me. I think that I could take it so long. I said, surely this is it. How long you been waiting?
Not too long. I try to get over because of the traffic.
I love your hair.
You love it? You love it? Hi, you. Oh, so happy to see you.
I
like the new cut.
Hi, how are you?
What made you do it?
You like it, right?
I like it.
Yeah, no more ponytail.
That's good.
So right now I'm heading to the gym to get a quick workout in before I head to IWF to talk to the kids there. I don't know what I'm doing in the gym. It's gonna probably be a quick full body workout. But this is a good stress reliever for me heading to the gym. So I gotta get it in. We just got the Strong and Shapely. This is one of my favorite gyms when I'm in town. The owner, Bob, always hooks me up. He's a little on the weird side, but he might be in. So let's check it out. Yeah, my man Steve. How you doing?
Good, man. How was everything?
Good. This is my boy Steve. He's the designer of the Block the Hate shirt and a good friend of mine.
I do some back and now I'm hitting triceps.
This guy never does legs.
Legs are Sunday.
He never does legs. Look at these legs, Drew. Look at that. This guy never does legs. Come on. Doing the foam roller breaks up all the scar tissue. You're able to move a lot better. And that's what you need when you're competing 4 or 5 days in the ring. This is how I get those tree trunk legs. You gotta be careful. I don't like to hold on either. This is too lazy. Keep my hands up. I'm like Muhammad Ali up in this bitch. Trying. I like to keep my workouts quick, my heart rate up, because it all translates to the ring. Stop and go, stop and go. Nicky went from, when we first met, 135 pounds, now he's weighing in at 175. He's a beast. He's trying to take my job. I ain't gonna let that happen. All right, that's a wrap for us. Quick workout, that's Strong and Shapely. It's a good workout?
It's a great workout.
After a tough workout, I like to come to Muscle Maker Grill. It's one of my favorite spots, healthy food, and also they got my picture hanging up in there. So let's go in there and get some grub. I love coming here when I'm in town. They always take care of me. They always hook me up, and they even have my picture hanging up. Look at this baby face. But now I look like a man now. Got a beard and everything. I look good, but you know, this is almost like the Wall of Fame with all the athletes, and I'm one of them. Pretty cool. We just picked up food at Muscle Maker Grill. Now I'm gonna head back to the hotel, shower real quick, and head to IWF to talk to the students. Should be a good time. Right here, we're in Nutley, New Jersey, IWF Wrestling School #2. This wasn't the original school that I trained at. The original school is in West Patterson, but I'm going to do a little seminar here because I believe in giving back. I always told Kevin and anyone that was part of my inner circle here in IWF that if I made it in WWE, that I would give back and come back and give as much advice as I can about the business, because again, it's an opinionated business, and you know, I'm just gonna give my 2 cents and hopefully it sticks with some of the students. Hey, what's up? What's up, homie?
No?
Sorry I'm a little late, man.
No, that's all right.
You all right?
Yeah, man, everything's good. How you doing, all right?
Good, good. You look like you're ready.
How you doing, man? Good to see you.
What's up, big man? What's up?
How are you, brother?
Nice to see you again. Didn't I give you some advice last time?
Yeah,
Very good. How are you?
Big man.
Huh? Okay. You've been doing it?
Yeah.
Okay, good. At least something sticks, right? Oh my God. How you doing?
Doing all
Damn,
right.
man. Damn, you look good,
I
huh?
got lean, dude.
That's good.
15 seconds, that's all you need. Those are the 3 that are doing whatever it takes.
grab the chin lock again. Grab the hold again. You want to stay busy because sometimes that hold gets boring. Good, that's good. Whatever I'm gonna say is just strictly what, you know, WWE, one of Vince's pet peeves is not keeping your hands up. Everyone knows that it's entertainment, but we want to bring that believability back. That's how it should look, you know? Just keep your hands up the whole time. When I'm doing the Stairmaster, I always keep my hands up. Simple. Snap mirror should be done like that. This is a snap mirror on your hands. Because you do that enough, you're gonna jar your ass. You're gonna have back problems. To the nosebleeds. Leg up. Leg up. You know how like the women do the Stairmaster and they do that? Yeah, same here. Up. Right in the back, you know? Working guys like the Usos. It's a night off. They're great guys. They know the business. I don't have to plan nothing with them. In the gut. Wham. One more. Boom. Sunset flip. That's just creating that picture. I'm Roman in a side headlock and he gives me a shot to the side. Hand control. You know, and then start. You got it, man. You got it. You keep doing what you're doing.
Boy Drew texted me and said I needed to do an out to this video. So I want to thank Drew Jersey Productions, my mom, and Nikki for being a part of this video. You guys all know me as Darren Young, one half of the Primetime Players, but you don't know Fred Rosser. So I'm glad you were able to get a glimpse of a day in my life. I love you all.